Hi, everyone. My name is AJ, and welcome to Effectively Working from Home, Part 3 for Consultants. By the end of this course, you'll be able to create a routine that will allow you to be physically and mentally prepared to work from home. Remember the important tasks you need to perform each day while working from home. And learn how to effectively use the time you have for breaks to help you refocus your energy to complete all job-related tasks for the day. So let's begin by talking about how you start your day. Begin your day with goals in mind. Know what tasks you need to complete and what time of the day you should finish them. It always helps to have a list of the tasks you need to do for the day, because it does feel great when you start crossing out those tasks as you complete them and you see your list getting smaller and smaller. Start your workday like you would when you were still going to the office. Try not to begin working as soon as you wake up. It is important to maintain those morning rituals you've had before, like giving yourself time to eat breakfast, doing your chores, running your errands, brushing your teeth, or taking a shower. Doing all of this will tell your brain that you're now getting ready for work and prevents you also from forgoing personal hygiene. Also, dress up. Even if you won't be interacting with another live person the whole day, it's important to dress up. You really don't have to be in a blazer or sport a tie, but you will find that it helps to have appropriate clothes for working at home. Dressing up as you would for the office impacts your professional mindset and helps motivate you in delivering high quality work from home. So, who of you here have been practicing dressing up when we started working from home?
Hi, AJ. This is Alvin.
Hi.
Yeah, I have. I've been dressing up at home since we started working from home. I usually wear a suit to work every day, but now that I'm home, I just usually wear a comfortable button down or collared shirt. Dressing up makes me feel very professional, even if I'm just working in my bedroom. It feels great.
Excellent. That's really good to hear. So, dressing up helps keep you productive for the whole day. Now, the next thing we'll talk about are the things you need to remember while you're working from home. So, every time you begin your shift, you need to notify your manager that you're just about to start for the day. And then you log into your tools, your apps, and your systems. And throughout the day, make sure you talk to a minimum of 5 students per hour to make sure you're moving your pipeline along. These calls can either be first contacts or follow-up calls. Also, keep count of the calls you make. Tallying will help you track the progress you're making towards meeting your daily productivity target. Third, regularly update your manager on what you're doing. You likely need to come to an agreement with your manager on the manner and frequency of communication so you will not appear to have disappeared. Over time, you will discover that this action builds your manager's trust in your productivity. Always let your manager know whatever technology issues you are experiencing. And always make sure that you are available and contactable during the hours of your shift. And as you end the day, Notify your manager that you're done for the day. And don't forget to log out of your tools. When working from home, breaks become much more than just a short period to rest or the perfect time to grab a bite. It is important to maximize the time you spend on your breaks by doing activities that can energize you for the rest of the day and fuel your productivity. If you still have 10 minutes to spare, one of the activities we recommend you do is a 7-minute workout. That's right. 7 minutes is all the time you need to burn the calories from the scrambled eggs you had for breakfast or the slice of pizza you had for lunch. The key is breaking up the 7 minutes into as many 30-second sessions of intense, continuous exercise. So roll out your mat or bring out your exercise equipment if you have them at home and do 30 seconds of sit-ups, push-ups, and squats. To help you execute the exercises correctly, instruct you on the right form to avoid injuries, pull up our Gosh newsletters. Each issue has a dedicated page encouraging everyone to exercise. And here are some clips showing you how to do stretches, push-ups, and how to pull off the perfect lunges. Another recommendation to maximize your breaks is to eat the right food. Since you're working from home, there really is no need for fast food. You can prepare a healthy meal beforehand or cook one right then. Our Gosh newsletters have easy to do recipes you can follow. So channel your inner chef and start cooking up healthy dishes. Here is a 3-step recipe for preparing a chicken quesadilla from our Gosh newsletter. Another activity we recommend is going for a walk if you can. Placing yourself in a different environment for a few minutes will help reduce the pressures of work, and looking at things other than a computer screen will also help the strain on your eyes. While you're walking, take deep breaths and occupy your mind with things that are not related to work. And to take care of your mental health, do mindfulness exercises. Mindfulness is a type of meditation in which you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling at the moment without interpretation or judgment. If you have a minute or two to spare, you can fake a yawn, do a complete stretch very slowly for at least 10 seconds. Or maybe call your daughter, hug her tight, and take 3 big breaths together. Don't think about anything. Just listen as you both breathe in and breathe out. Or if you're feeling a little peckish, take a piece of chocolate or an almond and bite into it slowly. Savor it and smile in between. Mindfulness exercises calm your thoughts, even your breathing, and help you feel refreshed and ready for the next tasks. Work-life balance is always a tricky thing to achieve, and working from home can make it even more challenging. When home becomes a place of work as well, the lines between those two can easily blur. So it is important to work when you say you will. It's also equally important to give yourself time off when you've promised it. Don't extend the workday far beyond what you have planned at the risk of burning yourself out. Keeping professional and personal time compartmentalized also helps you be productive while you're engaged at work and helps reduce stress when you're off work. Everyone's definition of work-life balance is different, but there are a few things you can do right now to define it for yourself. First, have an end of work ritual. You need to have an activity that marks your ending your workday when working from home. This can be as simple as logging off all work-related apps, tidying up your workspace, or turning off the lights in the room you're using. Now, who of you here would like to share an end of work ritual they've already been doing.
Hi, AJ. This
Hi,
is
Chris.
Chris. Hi. Yes, I do the same things you mentioned, but I also would like to add that I take a quick shower and maybe get a midnight snack. Sometimes I'd also make a cup of tea to relax myself.
That's good. So these are some of the things that you can do to separate your work life from your home life. Let's look at some more. Don't check emails after work. Unless you're working in emergency services, there is rarely a message so urgent that can't wait until the next day. And avoid multitasking. We're all guilty of this, and it becomes even more of a problem when working from home. It can really be tempting to throw in a load of laundry in the machine, tidy up around the house, or wash the dishes while you're working. But it's more distracting than it is helpful because your focus gets divided into the 2 or 3 tasks you're doing simultaneously. So when you're working, keep yourself in work mode. Now let's recap the things that we've discussed in this session. Begin your day as you would if you were going to the office. This programs your mind to focus on getting your tasks for the day completed and zones out the distractions of home life. To meet your productivity targets, complete the recommended number of calls required hourly. Always keep your manager updated on what you're doing. Maximize your breaks by using the time to re-energize and refocus. Know that GUS values your contributions as employees, but also recognizes the roles you play in your family. Working from home allows you to continue to contribute to GUS's growth and success, and to also take care of your loved ones and look after their welfare. It is a delicate balance that requires focus, practice, and mindfulness. Remember, we will only succeed if we manage ourselves and our time with integrity and transparency.